Alrighty then. Well, goodies positioning the sun, everybody. You know the name, you know the drill, and welcome back to some more Sly 2 Band of Thieves. Last time, we got to India in search of the Clockwork Wings, but instead, we went ahead and got all 30 clue bottles. Just took care of it now. Anyways, this time, now that we have all the clue bottles, and I believe all the treasures too, because look at how expensive we're sitting. All we really need now is to start our first job. Shit. You know, I didn't step on this platform at all. Kind of surprised I didn't find anything over here. Anyways, let's start our first job.
I figured out how to sneak in above the ballroom without being detected. The only problem is there's no way to climb up to that balcony door.
Not a problem. There seem to be plenty of branches for me to walk on. I'll figure it out.
Alright, so we got... I hear the dink 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 that the clue bottles make in my head whenever I play this game. Especially when I'm like done, I'm like, I can't search for these anymore, game! So alright, time for some recon photos.
Just don't go out onto that balcony and you should remain undetected.
Alright, looks like.
Looks like the wings have been welded onto that statue. They look heavy. Getting the wings out of here will be a real challenge.
Yeah, that is true. Let's see. Ooh.
That's him. Rajan's really pulled out all the stops to impress people with this party.
And here's a winch.
An electronic winch. That could be useful. Maybe you should get some shots of the guests.
Ooh.
Jean Bisson, a member of the Claw Gang and Canadian shipping baron. He owns half the trains in Canada.
Alright, so we're going to Canada. Ooh. Hey, Arpeggio.
Another Claw Gang member. Arpeggio specializes in exotic technology.
Okay. There's Arpeggio. Oh.
That's the Contessa, a high-ranking prison warden for Interpol. She must be working undercover to expose Rajan's spice ring.
Okay, so we don't even need to take down his... By the way, when they say spice, they mean drugs. Spice is a not-so-clear allegory for drugs.
Carmelita's here, too. She must be undercover with the Contessa to help bust Rajan.
So, we're not doing vigilante justice, we're just trying to steal the wings. And it's... Rajan has made clear he has no intention...
Leela, another officer undercover. Watch yourself, Sly. This party is crawling with cops. That's all the photos I need. Bring them back to the safe house, and we'll start building a game plan.
Sly Bentley Marie. Yeah.
Stealing the Clockwork Wings in the middle of a crowded ballroom is going to take some serious misdirection. And the squad of undercover cops only makes things more complicated.
I didn't take these
Although,
photos, Bentley.
We might be able to use them to our advantage. But no matter what we do in the ballroom, sooner or later here, we'll need to deal with Rajan's security chopper. Murray can take it out with some of the local armaments, but he won't be able to get inside the palace until Sly lowers the drawbridge for him.
So now we can play as all the boys. But I think it's clear we need to lower the drawbridge as Sly, so that the boys actually can, you know, do the thing they need to do. Just because Sly can get around so easy doesn't mean that they can. I guess I'll address some questions here, like, why can't the gang swim? They're mammals. Mammals are generally taught by their parents, and these three are orphans, so, don't have parents to teach them. And plus, on top of that, according to the instruction manual, they skip swimming class. Also, Bentley is a tortoise. Tortoises don't swim, and Murray is a hippo. Despite the fact hippos seemingly can swim, they sink to the bottom, so it's more realistic than you'd think.
Murray and I can't get inside the palace unless you lower the drawbridge.
I'd love to, pal, but the winch is all locked down. You know where I can find the keys?
E-guards have recently taken up positions around the palace. Sneak in, pick all of their pockets, and bring the keys back to the lockdown winch.
Alright, so there's a bunch of guards. So all of those are the 5 guards. This is another pickpocketing mission. I like how every job in the game is contextualized as like a, oh, well, of course, like, the gang. You need to do this for the gang. Because, like, otherwise, how else? Drawbridge winch key. That's 1. Like, everything you're doing is leading up to something. You're not just doing something for the sake of doing it or receiving your next objective. Like, I like how this is all cool and calculated. Like, alright, we need to steal a thing, but in order for us to steal a thing, we gotta do this, 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 and this to just give us an attempt to get in and get out. Like, this job, well, of course Bentley and Murray have to do their jobs, so naturally they're gonna need a way in and out. And they're not as acrobatic as Sly is, so Sly's gotta do the thing. No, run, get out. The vantage is always best at a high spot. Remember the training Obi-Wan taught you. Find the high ground and use it. Drawbridge winch key. Alright, that's 2 of them. Alright, there's a 3rd over there. There's another one over... Oh, wait, this guy's right here. Sweetness. Is this guy gonna move?
You can use noise to lure this guard from his post. Try ringing that gong and picking his pocket when he returns to his post.
I did not do the intent. That was a classic example of, like, using the wrong equation to get the right answer. Alright, that guard has one, and there's a guard over there. I guess this guard is closer, and then I'll beeline for that other guy. I wish more things in life let you use the wrong equation to get the right thing done. Like, yeah, not the intended way to do it, but deed is done. You did it. And it got a result that's acceptable, so, like, who the fuck cares? I was riding on top of an elephant. Do you have treasure? No. And I guess I can try going around you. Alright, almost got every gadget available. I don't tend to use the thief net gadgets. Our safe house is over that way. Alright, but I don't need to know where the safe house is, because I know where it is. I need to know where that final guard is, so I can get them out of the safe house efficiently. Alright, silent takedown. I've tended to notice a lot more that I used to hate stealth games, like, with a tremendous passion. And now, like, I don't hate stealth games. I just don't like games that have stealth segments when they're not built around stealth. Like, this game is built entirely around stealth. This is like a jungle gym environment that you are meant to traverse in such a way. The Batman Arkham series has whole Predator sections. The maps are built with escape routes and hiding spots in mind. Drawbridge winch key.
Good job, Sly. Now take those stolen keys back to the padlocked winch to lower the drawbridge.
There's where we need to go. Run. It's nighttime. The guards need a flashlight to see, but not us. We're trained. That, and also, I like this game proves something. Yes, naturally, like, art style and budget itself matters. Like, graphics and all that, but, you know, you can make a good-looking game and not have it be the most highly advanced thing ever perceived by man. Sly, what's with this cockadookey? You were able to push 7 in at once.
Thanks, Sly. Now Murray and I can access the palace grounds.
Sly Bentley movie? Yeah. So now that we can interact with the world without being on a job, let's sell some loot and get our final gadget for a character we're not going to play. I think Murray is our next playable character. Ballroom dance, yeah. Should we take care? Nah, we opened the bridge for Murray. Let's friggin' use it. I have to tell you, I always find it to be such a huge karma relief to play as Murray. Just because simply, yeah, the man's built like a tank. He can fucking take the hits. He got it. Yes, it does suck that these levels are clearly built with Sly in mind. And you can't platform around these levels the same way that you once could, but like, Murray actively invites chaos. In the words of Murray, bring it on! Gotta get up there. Oh, there's... Okay, I see. Oh, he's not wearing striped socks. Those are his bootlaces. I thought for a long-ass time that they were his socks.
That chopper is a menace to all future aerial operations while on this job.
Yeah, it's all covered in missiles and guns and stuff.
Now be a team player and take it out with that rusty pre-war turret.
Okay, I had a potato gun once. I'll bet it works just the same.
Wait. That brings me joy. I like Murray. Murray's animation.
Hit buttons fast to keep your strength up.
Oh, you gotta mash all the buttons fast as you can.
Use the left analog stick to aim and hold down the R1 button to fire. But be careful. If you continue firing for too long, your gun will overheat, and you'll have to wait for it to cool down. Try getting a shot off on that chopper. Shoot down the enemy missiles before they hit you.
So, we got our first taste of mini games. The overheating mechanic reminds me of Ghostbusters. Also, side note, it's taken me for... I hate that this is inverted. I think we have committed more crimes than he has for this alone. Although it is, I think you can fire faster if you just hold it. I ain't doing that. Shit, shit! Go, 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 go. Fire. Hate these circle missiles. I have done nothing to this helicopter. Do-do-do-do-do. Isn't this turret also going to be a threat to all aerial operations? Because, you know, they could just use this turret on us. Or are we going to rig this turret to blow as soon as we're done? How much more must I shoot? Ah! I think we can just get it done. Alright, come on. I know I haven't been talking, but like, please. Let me kill you. There.
Triumphant!
The sky's all clear.
Sly Bentley Murray. Like how Murray's R's are backwards to rip. Like he's a kid. Alright, let's see. I have the safe house over there. And it looks like just a job for Sly. So I guess we're heading back. All little sparkles are gone. You know, he can barely... Alright, Sly. How much money we got? Let us head back into the rafters and the vaulters. Let's do one good old-fashioned Java Sly. Now I will... Okay, speaking on the point of stealth games and how I don't like games that aren't built around stealth, this game I kind of feel weird about. Like, I have no problem playing as Sly. These maps were built in mind with so many escape routes, and Sly is the most mobile and acrobatic and all that. Like, Sly can go anywhere he wants to go. It's just a matter of figuring out the geometry of the building. Like, Sly's good. Murray has some mobility restrictions, as I'm going to call it. He isn't as agile or as feather-footed agile as Sly is, but he doesn't need to be. He's a big dude. To him, this isn't a stealth game. Also, wow, the camera was clipping in and out. To Murray, this is a beat-em-up, and he's well-equipped to win. And Bentley is where I think I would have... is where I think the problem is kind of lie. Like, narratively, Bentley's invaluable. He's the one coming up with the plans. And also, these guys have been friends since, not birth, like, since childhood. Of course, they're gonna stick together.
Hello, I'm here for the dance.
Sorry, sir, but we have a dress code. You got a tuxedo?
No.
Sorry, pal. No tux, no entry.
Sorry, Sly. Somehow I totally overlooked the need for formal wear. That guy's not going to let you in without a tuxedo.
Don't beat yourself up, Bentley. At a party this ritzy, there has to be a spare penguin suit around here somewhere.
Try the guest house. Someone may have overpacked.
Yes, a tuxedo. Such a common thing to overpack on. Okay. Oh man, Sanzaro, I told y'all I'm playing the PS3 version of this, right? Because that's the version I had. I noticed that there isn't always jump sound effects. Crap. So naturally, I'm just like, this isn't playing anything. Neither is that. And inside the guest house, though, it might play again. I don't know.
Okay, Bentley. I'm in position inside the guest house. Have any intel for me?
Well, I'd recommend searching all the rooms. It's statistically probable that each should hold at least one portion of a tuxedo.
What do I look for inside the rooms?
This isn't an exact science. Ransack the place until you find part of a tuxedo.
Any plan which involves ransacking is okay with me.
So, alright, we're gonna ransack. I completely forgot about all the graphics they drew. And I didn't...
This is Lord Royal. The party here is in full swing and all visitors are now in the ballroom. Now, this ball may be on the up and up. Not all of the guests are. So be on careful lookout for problems. I don't want to get
Crap.
rest from this event.
So we gotta explore these rooms carefully. Alright. that guy's gone. And now we're in this
You
room.
might need to use your stealth attack in here. Remember, the triangle button knocks guys up into the air, and the square button brings them down hard.
Looks like he stopped looking. Alright. Guess it was a bitch. Oh, hey, we found the jacket already. But I want to ransack some more and build up some coinage. Because as you probably already guessed, coins are going to be a majorly important part of the game, and if you want 100%, you're going to have to get all the gadgets. So naturally, I want all the gadgets, and they reshuffle. What is that here? Oh, you can enter and exit different parts of the hotel. But I probably just reloaded everything, didn't I? Yes, I did.
Was already found in here.
So let's just exit out then. Alright, there's no one in here. Let's see who's all in here. This looks to me as if it's a combat encounter without Murray. Ah, I hate these things. You get into a combat encounter, but it's with Murray. Yay! Who has chairs set up in front of the TV? Bruh, it's a sofa. Or a couch, whatever you call it. You always friggin' set up the couch in front of the TV, not a chair. Oh, hey, look. Shirt! It's a shirt! Fucking love shirts! So, we don't wear pants. And we can dress up the shoot. Oh, wait. Ha! Good luck trying to take a turd now, idiot. Or a bath. This is what you get for being a part of a drug lord's party. And in here...
This is Rajan's room. Stay sharp. He's probably got extra security.
So in Rajan's own room, eh? You know what else I bet he has in here? Well, I guess he's got guards with, I'm out of view, out of sight. So then, you go over that way. You're guarding this part. Another silver ring. There's that. Ah. Damn. Okay, how do I find my way up there? Yeah, Rajan, bro, couches. Invest in them. Your guests will thank me later. Yeah, look, you see, now we have those jump sound effects. Silver ring! We got 3 of those. What are you, the Brotherhood of the Silver Rings? Oh, hey. Shoes. Okay. You know, we can't have a tuxedo without a tie and pants, right? Like, I don't think we wear pants. And you can have a tuxedo without a tie, so what's stopping us from just leaving? I mean, I guess if this is like one of those super ritzy places, you have to have a full-on tux. Good luck trying to take a shit now, idiot. And good luck with that acne. Let's go. Alright. Alright, so now... That guy's over there. And I'm in here. I gotta say, though, these are some ritzy-ditzy hotel rooms. Looks like we have... Oh, you can see the blue screen through Sly's eyes. Alright, we took out the flashlight guards. That's good. And it's not ideal that we had to fight these guys, but so be it. Like how their models just corkscrew. Dude, these are some fucking ritzy hotels! Where is this whenever I go on vacation? I'm always at the motel, hotel, and maybe if I'm lucky, the Holiday Inn. Good luck trying to shit now, idiot. Also, yeah, this is probably going to be the final job of the episode. Gloves? We need gloves? Well, okay, that explains the pants away, but... Gloves? Bro! Are their events really so ritzy you need gloves on your tux? Ooh, silver pen. This guy's not part of the Brotherhood of the Silver Ring. Are there really events that ritzy? Okay, looks to me like just a flashlight guards here. Nothing in the closet. Also, why hotels have closets? And good luck trying to shit now, idiot. Like, Rajan, why are there snakes in people's rooms? That's going to scare the shit out of somebody who's unprepared. Oh, and we have to have a bow tie.
Now that you've got a complete tuxedo, the doorman will let you into the ballroom.
You can see the map. This is not built for widescreen, but 4:3. When you're not in menus, it's fine. Oh, you can even see, like right here, there's a problem with it. And also, no, like I said, not an emulator. Actual console. Oh, wait a minute, isn't there an outside door? Yeah, there is. So I can just go out here. Alright, we stole everything from the guest house. Now we gotta get ourselves let in and complete the job. Oh my goodness. I remember what this job is. Yes, I do. Ooh, this is gonna be a long one, but it's worth it. all of that still to take the roof anyway.
You got your tuxedo now, sir? Of course I do. I'm here to dance. Then come on in.
You have your tuxedo? Yes, not on me, but yes, I do. If you give me a bathroom, I'll change.
Your tuxedo disguise is working perfectly.
Why do you still have the
No
mask?
one will recognize you in that outfit. Now, during the heist, you'll need to dance with Carmelita to keep both her and the crowd distracted. The only problem is, she's picky about dance partners, so you'll need to impress her first.
All right, I know just the girl for the job. Constable Neela, you look lovely this evening.
I'm sorry. Do I know you?
I used to chase after you back in Paris.
Paris? Sly Cooper? You aren't by any chance here to turn yourself in? Old Ironsides would fall out of her dress.
As good as that sounds.
No, whoa!
Enchanté.
Ooh, rhythm games. I have a background in music in high school.
Try to memorize the steps.
Triangle, triangle,
Now
triangle.
your turn.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Circle, triangle, circle. Circle, triangle, circle.
Are you using me to get at old Ironsides?
Yes, I am. Do you mind?
Not at all.
Triangle, X, triangle. Triangle, X, triangle.
Delicious.
Triangle, triangle, square. Why do you have the bitch eyes? You look so uninterested in this, Neela.
That fellow is very graceful.
You moved spice shipments as well.
That fellow is very graceful as he
Silence.
falls over his feet 3 times. X, X, triangle, circle. Triangle, circle, X, triangle. Circle, X, triangle. There we are. Triangle, circle, triangle. Triangle, X, circle, X. Okay. Circle, 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 X. Circle, 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 X. Circle, triangle, square. Circle, triangle, square. Oh, classy, classy,
That
Sly.
was delightful.
Thank you, Constable Neela. After all, it takes 2 to tango.
Yes. And 3 is always a crowd. Neela, your friend here is quite an accomplished dancer. I tried to make him look good. Please, Neela, his skills far surpass you.
Damn, get called out.
Sure dance, Miss...
Miss Fox. Carmelita Fox. And I accept.
Snot memory. 12% done, and we are on to phase 3 of the heist.
All right, boys, we're ready for the next phase. My plan to get at the Clockwork Wings requires the use of the electric winch above the ballroom. To get control over the device, I'll need to hack the computers in Rajad's boardroom. Plus, we'll need an extra strong saw blade to cut the wings off the statue. To make a saw blade that durable, I'll need Sly to steal the gems off the headdresses on Rajad's
Ooh.
prize elephants.
Okay, I was concerned about
And
Mike.
finally, I'll take to the field with my remote control helicopter and nullify the palace's surface-to-air defenses. That should clear things up for the heist.
Alright. Well then, with all that, I think we're just about done here. So, next time on Sly 2 Band of Thieves. We're going to continue making preparations to steal the Clockwork Wings. But until that time happens, you know the name, you know the drill, and goodbye.